back here at Cooper Creek Square. Quick thanks to all our sponsors here in the complex. Get a lot of support from them. Still talking with James Newberry, our Grand County Commissioner.
Right.
And let's talk more about just being County Commissioner. 18 years ago, you ran your mouth or whatever the case would be, and you ended up running for Grand County Commissioner, and you got elected.
Had no idea what the job was all about. Really, I really had no idea. First thing I did was go over and meet with the county manager at that time, Howard Moody. And then I went straight to the finance department, and then I went to the planning department.
Are people referring you here, or are you just going around chirping in ears?
I had been on I was on the Fraser Valley Rec District Board. Let me back up a little bit. That wasn't really my first political, diving into the political side of life. I was on the Fraser Valley Rec District Board for 12 years, and I am very proud of that time that I spent on that also. We were able to refinance the bonds on Pole Creek Golf Course, and we built under my tenure, we built the Fraser Valley Sports Complex.
Yep. Okay.
And a lot of that was sweat equity. We got Denver Water to
donate we now have a hockey rink there.
Hockey
we have
rink,
baseball fields, softball fields, volleyball,
yes,
soccer.
It is an outstanding facility. And,
incredible for the kids. So is your passion to get into politics more community-based, or is it more push the right, push the left? What are you doing?
No, community-based.
Okay.
That's what I like doing, and that was really, it made me feel good about what you could do at a local level, what a small group of people could do.
Yeah.
We did all that, I might say, refinancing the bonds and doing those things without raising taxes, without cutting any services that we had. We actually started adding services, and we added 9 holes onto the Pole Creek Golf Course at no cost to the taxpayers, based on the fact that we didn't make them, but we worked with and massaged through the process.
And for those who golf, that'd be the ridge, right?
The ridge.
It's the more hilly and some beautiful views. And
the whole idea was the developer wanted to develop the homes around it, which hadn't been done before at Pole Creek. And the deal was we were going to put the ridge in, and then he was going to develop around that. So a lot of success,
So what's your role in all these projects? I mean,
I was on the board. I was on the Rec District Board. I was one of, what was it back then, 5? One of 5 on that board. And so a lot of positive things happened. I really got inspired into, getting into community issues and doing good things. I mean, we did good things in a short amount of time.
So are you kind of project manager for these things? Or are you just
no,
being on the board?
No, just the finance
hearing
part.
Proposals and okay. So
just the planning and finance, and then you get the people in the right spot. It's just like coaching. We talked about coaching. I took the same concept into the rec board as I did into the county commissioner position.
Okay.
What you do, you don't go out and do all of these things. We'll talk about water negotiations and all those things later on. I got the people in the room. I got the right people in the room. Put the right people in the right spot. It's like having your point guard, your forward, everybody in the right spot doing their job.
Make all those connections and work together.
That's their job. My job is to get them out there and make them do those things. So, and then have the finances to back up what we need to do, and so that's a huge part of it also. So I really enjoy that part of it. You surround yourself with good people. I mean, a lot of people say that, but you surround yourself with good people, and then you can do amazing things. And then so we went to the county level. Like I say, didn't have a clue what
you're based out of Hot Sulphur Springs, which is our county seat.
Correct. And so we have Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we have a meeting, and then the rest of the time you spent going to meetings the rest of the week. I really focused on the water side of it, but and kind of at the same time, I really wanted to focus on planning and how we were spending our tax dollars. Everything I hear in Grand County, we're basically a very fiscally conservative county. I would say a little more liberal as far as lifestyles and those type things. So it's called a Republican county, but I think that's more because of the fiscal conservatism. But a little more liberal on lifestyles and those type things. So it fits. I really enjoy the county, and so what we looked at was how do we manage our money. And we had a change in management, county manager, and that was Lurleen Underbrink Curran, came in a couple of years after I did. And we basically had a 5-year plan. We started not spending money we didn't have. We went into a building boom during that time also.
This is when? I'm kind of
this was in 97, 98, 99,
Oh, okay. So this is the start of you, as you came in.
At the first.
Okay.
So as things were building, we were getting more tax dollars in, or more sales tax, more building fund tax, and I'm sure you want to come back to the building department later on. We lost a little money there, and we can talk about that. But we also started really managing our money and started looking at paying off our debt, which had never been done in the county. And
so is this you're bringing more fiscal
Yes.
responsibility to. So does
was
that
the
make
whole
you more
concept.
right wing, or where are you coming from?
I have no idea politically what that means.
Okay.
I am, this is going to sound really odd, but I'm really neutral on politics.
Well, I tell you what, we'll elaborate a little more
Okay.
after we take a quick break here.
That's
then
a
we can go
little
more.
teaser. That's a
Yep,
little
yep.
teaser going into it. Okay.
With that, we're going to jump out and see what's going on outside.